Just off of a loss against Davidson, the Hokies 3-0 after a convincing win last time out against St. Joseph's. Tip-off goes the way of Jailen Bedford, and we are underway here in Blacksburg. Just had such a convincing victory, Mac, against St. Joseph's. You got to remember, the Hawks beat the Hokies by 20 last year, and Virginia Tech laid the beatdown. It was a 35-point victory because of plays like that from Jailen Bedford. Yeah. Hansberry thought about it. Bedford for the tray. He's got it.
I don't know who the best shooter on this team is, but
most of this Charlotte roster, a lot of international guys have made the trip down to North Carolina to play there.
Yeah, and he talked about the fact that they just have a different experience. And speaking of experience, yeah, the penetration caused help. Nobody to block the big guy out.
Mean go. Steps back. Good poke by Bedford. Keeps the ball alive and forces the turnover.
What a really good play, but Bedford is a great one-on-one defender.
Avdalas goes to the hoop and scores. On the bench now. There's Meding.
You see the open middle, everybody outside the arc for Charlotte.
Meding from the elbow, able to sink it. Shot clock inside of 6 now. Poke loose by Hammond. Mingo's gonna have to make a play. Gives over to Meding for 3. Able to hit it at the buzzer. Bedford's been hot, and so's Meding, Mac. He's got 16 points so far. Bradford answers with a layup. And now it's down to a 3-point game. Force it out to Hansberry. Everyone's in the paint right now for Charlotte. Lawal tries his luck from 3 and tickles the twine. That's a huge bucket for Virginia Tech. Back up to a 2-possession ball game after Virginia Tech went scoreless for 2.5 minutes. Here come the Hokies in transition. Jaden Shute takes a quick 3 and buries it for the Hokies. Might get an assist here if the shot falls. Oh, wow. Talk about an impact. The rebounds accumulating for him.
How about this?
It's the return feed and the slam with 2 hands.
You can see it coming. Set play right here. Avdalas creating that double team.
Bedford wide open again. Boy, what an old Metro Conference matchup. Okay, so when you went to school at Virginia Tech, were they in the Metro Conference? I guess, okay, 1970. All right.
We were independent and proud of it.
Gotcha, all right.
How about that shot for Shute out of the timeout again? Mike Young special.
Bonk takes a 3. Able to hit it.
He's such a good player.
Jaden Shute over to Hammond. Hokies trying to have a quick answer after the big man sinks a 3. He's a 50% three-point shooter this year. There is Hammond.
Getting blocked by Bradford.
3 on the way. Damon Harrison answers with a triple of his own.
Did we miss?
Off of a screen, Harrison pops a 3.
Avdalas with just his 3rd shot on the other end.
Now 1 of 3 for the day. There is Harrison. And just like Mike Young had been talking about, he has been cooking for Charlotte. Hokies coming off of a 35-point win against St. Joseph's. Now in a bit of a tough fight here as Harrison continues his second half.
Harrison is the reason that Charlotte is back in it.
Up against Avdalas. Mingo turns around, mid-range rattles home. What a bucket for the senior from Canada.
One-on-one, Mingo against Avdalas. Back
9 shots from the field. Good feed inside, Hansberry. Can't get the roll, Lawal was ready. Offensive board, his 2nd one of the possession, and that one rolls on in for Virginia Tech. Before this game and before he got to Charlotte, only played in 24 basketball games of 10 minutes or more. So this is a guy that's not even an experienced basketball player making a difference. You know who is experienced? Jaden Shute.
And then after the timeout, set play from Mike Young. Gets a wide open 3 again.
Hokies navigating through the press. Get it to an open Jaden Shute. Trying to dribble this out. Shute, lob it up for Lawal. Waiting for a moment like this the entire game.
Yeah, and what a luxury Lawal is. It doesn't have to be.
Hokies crowd loving that. The bounce goes out to the corner. Bradford for 3. Nicks the rim. shoot, fighting for it, throws it in, and here come the Hokies. Neokli Avdalas.
So many weapons.
Energy is back around men's basketball here in Blacksburg. Bedford, another three, swirls it in.
That rim and above that rim, he can do it. And Bedford with the unselfish play.
Major Freeman, the low pass to Mingo. Bonk cleans it up with a dunk. Anton Bonk, who's put together a really great day for Charlotte.
Yeah, and see Lawal comes
going to 4-0 for the first time in 3 seasons and the 5th time in 7 years under head coach Mike Young. It was a tough one today, but the Hokies earned it. 84-76 with a win over Charlotte.